For some reason, the president has not wanted to use the Taft-Hartley law. I don't know why not, because he used it 10 or 12 times, often with success. The last time in the copper strike last summer. He used it and then went back to work. The president in this case, for some reason, has refused to use the legislative remedy given him by Congress, and Congress has in effect said to him, you must use that remedy first before you come to us for emergency legislation.